Hello, A1 American Roofing. This is Ashley. I did promise Mary that I was going to send you guys just a free video showing you some quick tips and tricks that you guys can apply today to outrank your competitors online and get more customers to your site. So without any further ado, I'm just going to dive right into it here. I do have your site up. The three major topics I want to cover when ranking a site is content, citations, and backlinks. Content being the first one, content is king in Google's eyes. So what I mean by that, as far as content goes, it's anything that can be highlighted on this front page. And judging by your site, you don't have a lot of content on this homepage. What you want and what we recommend is about 1,500 words on this homepage and about 500 to 750 words on these back service pages here. So you want to think of keywords that you're putting into your website surrounded by the content. As far as keywords go, you want those buyer intent keywords displaying what you do and where you do it. So for example, if you look at your services here, we could do roofing, Los Angeles, California, roof inspection, Los Angeles, California, specific with these keywords. You could target all the other areas that you are willing to travel to provide your services. Doesn't have to be just Los Angeles. I know you could write Carson as well. And any of these specific services that you're providing, you could get very specific with the type that you're providing. Because think of it, when customers are searching to find services like yours, they're going to be typing in exactly what they need, what kind of service, and where they need it. So just think of that in terms of buyer intent keywords. Those are super important when ranking a site. Content always counts for as far as the images on your site as well, what they're saved as. So if we go into here and we save this image, see how it says logo-v4? You want to save those as buyer intent keywords as well that people and customers are going to be searching for to find you. That's going to help you rank higher in the search engine. So we can go to your analytics here, and this is a tool. You pay for it a little bit a month, but it's called Ahrefs. You could definitely use it to look at your analytics if you'd like. We could click into your keywords here and see what you're ranking for. And you can see here you have flat roof, you have A1 inspections, you have American roofers, roofing tiles near me. This is a good keyword, roofing, Santa Clarita, California. So think of it this way, there's 20 people a month searching for that one keyword. You're in the 14th position, so you're on the second page for that. You're barely getting a customer a month in traffic. So basically, if you're ranking in the first position, you're getting about a third of the traffic. So it's very important. Think about all of these keywords. All of them add up. So you want to think, what are these buyer intent keywords? You want to get so many of them for the different services you provide, the different locations. So you're ranking in the top of the Google search engine each time, any time a potential customer is typing in these words to find you and your services. So I'm going to go to your competitor. And basically what I typed in is roofers Los Angeles. And basically, Bitwell is one of your competitors that are ranking at the top for that one keyword. So you could see their site here. I could go right to their analytics. I could see what kind of keywords they're ranking for. You could see he has 672 organic keywords. Since he has so many, I'm just going to simplify it for you guys. I'm just going to type in, for example, Los Angeles. And you could do this for any of the surrounding areas that you're willing to travel to provide your services in. So right here we have roofer Los Angeles, California, buyer intent keywords. So think of it this way. There's 300 people searching that a month. He's in the third position for that on Google. He's getting 39 customers a month in traffic from that one keyword or keyword phrase alone. And then we have here, roof repair Los Angeles. 350 people are searching that a month. He's in the fourth position for that. He's getting 30 potential customers a month in traffic from that keyword. Roofing Los Angeles, 100 people. He's in the first position. And usually you get about a third of that traffic when you're in that first position. So he's getting 26 customers a month in traffic for that. And it just goes down the line, guys. And he's on this first page a lot. So you got to think all of these keywords that he's using, and this is just Los Angeles. He's probably targeting other areas as well and really niching down to what services he provides and getting more specific with it because customers are going to type in the specifics of what kind of service, exactly what they need. So if you're showing up on this first page, this guy's getting all the traffic. You could add up all of these. Those are the amount of customers or potential customers that are going to be coming to his site. So think of your site and the services you provide and think about all these buyer intent keywords that people are going to be searching to find you. That's a lot of customers and a lot of traffic potentially that's coming to your site each month. So how many of those things can translate into jobs for you guys, ranking for all of the services you provide and the locations that you do them in, and you're ranking to the top of Google in all of these search engines for these keywords and keyword phrases, then you're going to be beating out your competition in no time, and you're going to be getting a lot of potential customers coming to your site. And how many can translate into, jobs for you guys and sales. So that's super important to note. I really would love to get you guys to the top of this because this guy is getting all the traffic and you should be there as well. So we're just going to go to the next section. This is citations. So when I typed in Roofers Los Angeles, you're going to see a bunch of ads pop up. Keep in mind, there's a lot of people that are putting ad blockers on Google, so maybe they had a bad experience with ads in the past. Who knows? But just important to note that because there's a lot of companies that I know that are pumping money into ads, and your potential customers might not even see these at all. Next thing you're going to see is the Google Map Pack. You want to be in the top 3 here, and how you do that is basically, if you haven't already, I would register a Google My Business, and that's your business's name, address, and phone number. After you got that all set up and ready to go, you want to start getting citations. And citations are basically your business's name, address, and phone number, exactly how it's listed in your GMB across multiple directories across the web. So as far as like directories go, Yelp, Angie's List, Merchant Circle, Facebook even. I mean, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of these directories. Use a software, it's called whitespark.ca, and you could type in your competitor's website. You're able to see how many citations they're getting, where they're getting them from. You could easily just use the copycat method, copy all of those citations, throw them onto your page as well. But you don't just want to stop there. You always want to keep adding more each month. And any kind of these keyword phrases or buying 10 keywords that I'm talking about, you want to be ranking number 3 in the Google Map Pack here. 1, 2, or 3, that's exactly where you want to be. No one's ever going to click view all and look at all the roofing contractors in their area. It's just not going to happen. They're going to see this top 3 and they're going to click. Obviously, reviews are very important when it comes to ranking in Google My Business and the images that you have on your Google My Business page as well. But you always want to rank to the top, so you got to keep adding more citations a month. And every single keyword or keyword phrase that customers are going to be typing in, you want to be at number 3 here, 1, 2, or 3 here, sorry. Next thing you're going to see is the organic section. You're going to see Yelp, Yelp again, and then we have Bitwell Roofing, your competitor. So he's ranking number 1 for Roofers Los Angeles. Why aren't you there? We got to get you up there for sure. So, and it's not just these keywords, it's other keywords that you're not ranking for at the top. And you're on the second page a lot, and all of these other companies are getting all of the traffic. So think about it that way. Next thing and the last thing I wanted to discuss is backlinks. So we're just going to go into here. This is your competitor. I'm going to go to his overview. Backlink is any website that is pointing traffic back to your website. So I always use the example of a blog post. Say a site is writing a blog post about roofing companies in your area and they're mentioning you and your company name and putting down and tagging your URL or your website link. And then the customer is reading about it, they like what they see, they click onto your site and it drives traffic back to your site. So a potential customer is looking at your site. That's considered one backlink. You always want to get backlinks that are more relevant to your industry because that's going to make you an authority in Google's eyes of your industry and just give you more power in the search engines. So for example, this guy right here, he has 246 referring domains, giving him about 3,000 backlinks. But like I said, not all backlinks are created equal. So when we look at do follow, only 147 of them are powerful backlinks. So you always want to go after the powerful ones. You could easily go right into the backlinks and see exactly where he's getting the backlinks from the referring domains. And then you could actually click into the backlinks as well. 1 second. And again, just use the copycat method. We would only go after the high quality, powerful ones that are relevant to what you do and where you do it and relevant to your industry. So we'll only go after the ones that are giving him a lot of traffic that are relevant to your industry and the services you provide. And we could beat him at his own game here. So I think that covers it all in a nutshell. Oh, the one thing I actually wanted to show you is as far as your backlinks go. So right here, you could see you have 16 referring domains giving you 122 backlinks. only 7 of them are powerful. So you want to make sure, like for example, you never want to get backlinks from, let's say, a brick up and pizza shop or a Pizza Hut, because let's be real, you don't sling pizzas for a living. So like I said, I can't stress it enough, backlinks that are going to be relevant to your industry and the services you provide. This video helpful. If you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to ask. And my name is Ashley. Thank you for your time today, and I would really love some feedback on this video if it's not too impossible for you guys. Thanks so much. Take care.